Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Megaman 3. Last time we got here, and this is going to be the final episode of me bumping the microphone because, yeah, no, I think that's gonna still continue for years to come, but no. This is gonna be the last episode of Megaman 3 because this is the last stage we got. Yeah, let's use Rush Coil. I'm not gonna bother with that health because I really don't need it. We got some kind of annoying guys here that I feel were kind of a precursor to... Thanks, Dick! I kind of feel these guys were a precursor to Junkman for Megaman 4. And by the way, I freaking hate these guys too, because, yeah, that's all they like to do. So... yeah. Anyways... this level... we're gonna be rematching all the Robot Masters again, so... let's start it off with Needleman, who I'm probably gonna die to, knowing my luck. Oh, for fudge sakes, that seriously missed. Shoot! Oh god, no, I can't afford a single other hit against this guy. Yeah, I figured as much. It's a good thing I don't need the Gemini laser for any rest of the game. Okay, I really should have started off with an easier one, but I kind of want to take this guy out sooner, so... I don't know, why am I trying to buster this guy? I never do that. Okay, that was a lot easier than it should have been, admittedly. I got really lucky that time. Alright, Magnet Man. This is actually a very easy one. We didn't have his weakness, because this was the first guy I ever fought. But his weakness is Sparkman's weapon, so... yeah, there we go. Easy boss. You'll want to conserve your spark energy though, because we will need that against one of the final bosses. Anyways, Gemini Man. One of the harder ones in my honest opinion, because he's kind of quick. His weakness is Snake Man's weapon. Yeah, he can be kind of fast and a little bit hard to tell what you're doing, and the Snake's is not exactly a reliable weapon. Let's see now. I was trying to see if you could slide through the thing in that, because I know you can do that in Mega Man 4, but whatever. Hard Man. I want to point out, I'm very, very surprised when I fought Hard Man early on in the Let's Play that I actually got a perfect run against him, because I didn't comment on it back then, but my god, looking back on it, I'm very surprised that happened. Top Man. Top Man's one boss that... I'll use his weakness, actually, because I got no reason not to. Yeah, the Hard Knuckle's kind of an awkward weapon to use against him. In my honest opinion, if you're gonna use this, I recommend being as close to him as possible. There's also this weird glitch where if you finish him with it, you're basically stuck for a few seconds. I don't know why it does that. Oh god, I think we have Shadow Man coming up. This one's gonna suck. Yep. Hard freaking Robo Master here. I really hope my... okay, I was gonna say, I really hope my top weapon doesn't drain, because that's actually... you still want to keep your top ammo as well. The only other things you want to keep are the Spark ammo and the Shadow Blade, but those two don't use up too much. Not as good of a pattern here as I got the first time I fought that guy, but whatever. And the last one is Snake Man, who isn't that bad. I'm gonna go to his weakness, which is Needleman's weapon. If you remember, I busted him originally. Needleman's weapon is gonna make this even easier. Yeah, Needleman's weapon's pretty good. I'd still say the Shadow Blade is my favorite weapon in this game, but... yeah, anyways, that's it for this level. And we're gonna have some chances to heal up here. I'm gonna refill my top spin because that needs to be refilled. Spark Shooter needs to be refilled more than the Shadow Blade, admittedly, but... Okay, I'm not going to need much Shadow Blade energy. I would actually highly recommend having Rush Jet ammo. And actually, we'll have a chance to refill more ammo here coming up. Okay, so the weapons I've set already that we're going to need. For backups, I'd recommend having Snakes. I'll want some Shadow Man ammo. Shadow Blade ammo, whatever you call it. Health and health, so nothing good. Alright, take out Sparkman's weapon and prepare for the final battle. Alright, so Wily starts out strutting in this thing. And after the third time it pops out, yeah, it reveals this cannon thing here. You're going to want to just hop a few times and do that to destroy that really quickly. And I don't know what the weakness of this thing is, but honestly, I just prefer to go Rush Jetting in with it because Rush Jet basically just gives you full free control over it, so yeah, in my honest opinion, that's the best way to handle Wily. And that's it for Mega Man 3. Or not. That was a fake. Yeah, who could have seen that one coming? Anyways. What do we got? Health, energy tank. Wow, I'm surprised I actually got one of those. All my weapons that I want for this are pretty much full, so... I guess I'll use this. I have no reason to not get that extra life, I guess. I recommend taking out Shadow Man's weapon because we have the final boss coming up right here. And it starts off with this thing, which is, believe it or not, very, very easy. You just gotta stand here, and it cannot actually touch you. Okay, midway through the fight, though, Wily switches it up for this thing. If you notice, I actually haven't been using a whole lot of energy tanks or dying a whole lot in these extra things, and that's it for the game. Yeah, you could literally kill the final boss in one hit with the top spin. I complain about it being a garbage weapon, but that's only because it is. If you're not lucky with that, I believe the only other weapon to kill that can actually hurt Wily is the snakes, and those are really, really weird to hit with. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, it's too late. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. His whistle must have been Proto Man. That was it for Mega Man 3. This was a short Let's Play, but you know what? It was a very sweet one to do. I had a lot of fun doing Mega Man 4 back in the day, and I had a lot of fun doing this game as well, because... will I do the rest of the Mega Man games at some point? Probably. Mega Man 1 and 2 I'm not as akin to as the rest of the series. I've already done this game in 4. 5 and 6, I'll probably get to at some point. I really like 6 a lot, but I don't know if I'll get to 5 at some point or not. And I like 7 a lot as well. But yeah. So, what's next for my channel? There's a couple games I'm considering. I have a game in mind that I'm going to be doing in October. Which, it should be October by the time this video goes up. I'm not 100% sure. And... yeah. I'm thinking... I was originally thinking of doing a... I had an archive stream from, like, 2012 of something I did during Halloween that year. But I don't think I'm actually going to do anything with that because the audio is horrible sounding and you cannot make out a thing. It would literally be me overdubbing 9 hours worth of stream footage, and at that point I would rather just redo it, and I don't have plans to do that. So, yeah, the chances of that ever being re-released are probably slim to none at this point, but... I don't know, maybe I might have a change of heart someday. But this was a lot of fun to do. I had a lot of fun playing Mega Man 3 for you guys. And yeah, there's... If I ever get another idea in mind, I'll probably do something. I'd like to sometimes go back to the Mega Man games, but we'll see for now. I'd also like to return to Mario Kart Wii, because I actually recorded some of that the other day. And yeah. Anyways, sent by Capcom. There we go. Since I didn't actually get a chance to present it, by the way, the game's over at that point there anyway, but I'm gonna hit the reset button just because, well, I can get a chance to give myself a proper closing. I'd like to hear this song one more time. Yeah, this game was just a huge fun wave of nostalgia for me to do, and I really like this game. I played it a lot back in the Wii Virtual Console days, especially around 2009. I played this game a lot back then, and there's just a lot of memories I have from that time period, and it was just fun to revisit a game that I played a lot during that time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Masterstarman, and I guess I'll see you guys next mission. See you guys for that then. Peace out.